Alrighty, everyone's at least in the raid, so I'll post the written rules. This is a GDKP for Alduar. We're doing 25 men, normals only, full clear. This is being streamed on Twitch. If anyone's curious, I posted it in Discord. There is a 500 gold minimum for all items. Tier loot starts at 1,000. Fragments start at 2,000. Nothing is reserved. You can bid on anything so long as you pay for it. That means if a priest wants to bid on a warrior shield, or a warrior wants to bid on a caster wand, I don't really care. You can bid across specs as long as you pay for it. It's cash is king. Do what you need to do. I will be one of the main.
How sick my poisons would be with Valinor.
That's a thing. I will, Teo, DK, this is me talking. I will be the main tank tonight. We've got Melina as going to be our off tank / flex. Melina, I'll probably have you go ret most of the time, but you'll be our off tank as needed. Do me a favor, please. We'll have a floor bid for anything blue, BOE, or better. So any runed orbs, any patterns, any epics, BOE, all of that goes into the floor. Also going to put into the floor any herbs, anything that gets mined from the pure Serenite behind Bez, any of the salvaged engineering bosses that are here. Please do me a favor, if you're an engineer, don't salvage the bosses. If you're a miner, don't mine the Serenite ores. If you're an herbalist, don't herb anything. I'm just going to need one volunteer for each of those, and I'll have them do it.
No, I'm going to mine and NGL all of the shit. JK, I love you, Teo.
You've been drinking tonight, so that's fun. In the meantime, let's get people up front. We're going to have to summon a few people, so please don't pull the boss. We don't even need to pull this trash. We'll wait. Let's get summons going here. Like, don't pull this trash. We'll just get the last people summoned. Yeah, we'll bid loot as we go, so as soon as the boss goes down, I'll throw bids out. Please make sure you're paying attention when the bidding starts. Loot starts, again, at 500 with 500 increments. When the bidding does start, you'll have to type your number out in raid. I'm assuming everyone here has done a GDKP, but just in case, I'll link an item. You would type 500, and the next person could type 1,000, and then 2,000, or maybe 3K if you wanted to just shorthand it. If you type 3, that doesn't mean a thing. So please make sure that your bids are proper. This isn't Gargle. I won't be using Gargle. I'll be using the GDKPD add-on. Please make sure that you have your bids properly typed in time. All sales are final. If someone else beats you, if you're slow and not paying attention and someone else bid, there's no whoopsies or do-overs or I wasn't paying attention. So I'll be very clear when the bidding does start. Just make sure you're paying attention. Try to keep it moving once we do get going with the last people here. And we'll be bidding as fast as we can. We've got ads behind us. Someone engage that battle tank. Let's pull that down, please, and clean up. There's 2 of them. Awesome. If we could maybe not do that, that would help. But let's get them down in the meantime. Let's see. And 25 of 25 in disc. Great. So I assume everyone's here. I assume if anyone is not physically in the instance and needs a summon, I'll see them type 1, 2, 3 in raid chat so that I know. Let's fight this group outside of the boss's area, please, and get them down. And then we'll get going in like a minute. Yeah, if we can get a lock portal down before we pull this room, let's get everybody else here. We're missing a few. Triss needs to summon. Kraslos needs to summon. Shadowface died somehow.
With talent.
Do me a favor. Triz, I've got you covered, man. Just trade with Teo. It's fine. Yeah, no problem. The one more Galfor, can you help us with the portal, please? Or lock closet, I mean. Thank you. Let's get the rest summoned. If you need a summons, 1, 2, 3, please. The goal here, again, it's normal mode. I know some people are on their alt, so it won't be hard modes, just getting ahead of that. I do expect, if you're here as a buyer, just to say this up front, it's in the written rules. If you're here as a buyer, I expect you to be, at a very minimum, putting bids in on upgrades. That doesn't mean, oh, I'm waiting for my BIS to drop, and I don't need that. If it's an upgrade, I expect to see people bidding. If you're here under-geared and you're waiting to replace your green BOE with a BIS and you're not going to bid on a significant upgrade, then it will impact your cut at the end. Otherwise, everybody gets the same share at the end minus the 3% hosting fee. Yeah, here you go. Enjoy. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, but, you know, you're not most people, Shiv, so I'm glad you can handle that. I'm just going to trust that there might be some cats being herded. I hope not. I hope we have a good time. Hey, you know what? I'll say this. If we end up one-shotting, crushing everything, and I'm just blown away with the DPS, then we might try, like... yeah, Triss needs a carry. Then we might try... I mean, we'll try Hodir because there's no harm in not trying it. We might try Thorum, but don't get your hopes up. The expectation is we won't. I think that's it. If you need a summons, ask for it now. Otherwise, I don't care what... Oh, Craze. Let's get Craze Lulz summoned. I think that's the last one. I don't care what vehicle you're in. Just get in a vehicle. It's face roll for this boss. Just spam abilities. GG, collect loot. Okay, ready, checking for, like, we're all here. We're all ready. I don't care about food and flasks right now. We'll deal with that after. Shivtar will be our designated engineer and our designated miner. I'll be our designated disenchanter. Eventually I'll ask for help herbalizing in Freya's room, but please don't salvage any bosses. Please don't mine anything unless your name is Shivtar. Pro Roki, waiting on you for the ready check. Are you good? What's going on? You are not here and didn't ask for summon. Can we get you summoned so you're eligible for the loot? Please help me out. This is the cat herding I'm trying to avoid doing. Can we get a summon on this hunter? Slowing the entire raid down for not just getting the summons out. Let's fix this, please. Great, that's his summons. Let's go clear this trash and get going. If he doesn't take it, then he's not eligible for loot, and I'm not going to lose sleep over it. If you disconnect for more than 5 minutes, expect that you might get replaced unless you, like, let me know what's going on. If your router goes out, hopefully you can hop on a phone and post to Discord that my router's out and you're coming back, and I'll wait. But we'll take a designated break at, like, the 2-hour mark. We're going to push as hard as we can, and then we'll take, like, a quick 5. So please do me a favor. Hopefully you bioed beforehand. I would hate to be 2 bosses in and then have people go like, oh, I'll be right back. My cat's on fire. Again, trying to get everybody in, out, paid, with loot, and us under 3 hours. So I need everybody's cooperation to make that happen, and hopefully we'll have a really good run. So thanks for coming, everyone. Let's good luck tonight.
Be careful, something's headed your way. Quickly, evasive action! Evasive action!
You people in the back want to get across that visible line quickly. Here we go. Even though we're not doing hard mode, might as well practice mechanics. If you're a passenger in a demo, be picking up and shooting down Pyrite. If you're a passenger in a siege, I guess there's no ads to worry about, but shoot down Pyrite, I suppose. It said it's pursuing me, but it is not pursuing me. That's cool. Alright, great job. Off to a good start. Let's head over to Ignis. And we'll bid loot as we do trash. We'll drop a feast over there. And do full buffs over by Ignis, so let's head over there, please. Again, if you're new joining, we'll bid items as we go. Min bid is 500 increments for everything. Tier starts at 1,000, Frags start at 2,000. I expect people who are here who are eligible for upgrades to be at least bidding on them. I'm never going to say, like, I demand you spend 5,000 on a side grade, but I would expect at least a min bid. We'll start off with the Steam Collars Totem. Steam Collars Totem. Bis Resto Shami Totem for 500 gold. Put marks on the tanks. Here's a feast going down. Let's get full buffs up. Keep this moving. Feast is up in front. Top up. Get your flasks on. We'll start pulling in like 10 seconds. I'll take skulls tonight. Mal, if you can grab X's tonight, please. Congrats on that. All right. We'll keep bidding in the meantime, but here's the pull. We're going in 3, 2, 1. If you do win an item, please come open trade with Teo DK. Next item up will be the Constructor's Hand Wraps Cloth Crit Spell Power Gloves for 500 gold. We're just going to hug the right side right now. We're only going to clear the right. Pull these back. There's no... We're going to go slow and steady without making life hard and ever wiping on trash. We have got another Mechanist's Bindings. Leather wrists, crit, haste, attack power, kitty, bear, hunter, ret pally, rogue wrists. This is what I'm talking about, is let's not make life harder by pulling things unless you're a tank. You have a Righteous Fury macro or something? Like what's... I don't know why you're... It seems like you're taunting them, Triss.
You have your taunt macroed into anything?
Yeah, I had my icy touches on both of them. I'm in frost. I don't know why you would have pulled. It's okay though. I just feel bad you died.
It's okay. I'm totally used to it. Healing thread on paladins. Fucking that's it.
Why are we pulling both sides when we're only pulling the right side? Let's not waste time if we don't need to. We've cleared enough. New skull, get on new skull. Congrats on them wrists, Shivtar. Alright, let's head over to the water, res the dead along the way, please. One more item and then we'll do boss. We've got Idol of Flourishing Life. One fine looking abyss crystal right there. Let's come drop the debuff in the water. Melina, I'll tank the boss if you can just round up the ads if you're comfortable with that. Great. Everybody else, you can just zug boss. Please stack behind or in your known safe spot if you know what you're doing. I'll be tanking them. This is Teo talking with the nipple. I'll be tanking him here facing the water. Let's get everybody here. Real quick, for the evening, like for this fight and the rest of the night, I just want to call this once, and I need the pallies especially to just listen real quick. So if you don't have DSAC, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you have it. And the DSAC rotation is going to be Triss goes first, Palamang goes second, Melina goes third, Timu goes fourth, and Darylina goes fifth. Darylina, you don't have... Okay, that's perfect. You'll still be fifth in the rotation. You'll just hit Aura Mastery, Daryl. So there might I will do what I can to say, Triss, you're up next on DSAC. Be ready, DSAC, and Triss, I picked you first because I know you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
If for whatever reason I panic and I just say I need a DSAC, if you're like third or fourth, probably wait. Let Triss or Palom go first, and I'll probably only do that if it's like trash that's getting away from us and like, oh fuck, we need a DSAC. Just chill so we don't have 4 of them go off at once. Otherwise, assume we've got 5 Pallies. Let's stack them. So Triss will go first, Pally second, Melina third, Timu fourth, and then Darylina will Aura Mastery fifth. Ready, checking for the pull. Healing assigns for the main tanks tonight, Triss and Macau. I'm going to have you two be the main tank healers. Palamang, I'm going to have you be the off-tank healer. Antiseptic and Greens, I'm going to have you two be the raid healers unless otherwise specified. Ready, checks, good. Here's the pull timer. Tricks Mr. X into Teo. Please give me a second to get threat and position.
2, 1.
Give me a second for threat and position. Don't rip into him.
DK should be getting Kings from Darylina.
Yeah, if we need to set up Pally power, I can worry about that later. I trust that the Pallies will handle it, but let me know if it's an issue. Greens, can you get a res on Anti, please? Thanks. Lust. Stack behind, please, so we don't get slag reposition weirdness. Just everybody should be stacked behind. Pal, you'll be up next on the next DSAC Flame Jets. That's you, Pal, coming up.
Sure.
It's you, Pal. And then Lino, you'll get the next DSAC in 20-ish seconds. Mal, that's you. Too late. I prefer not to babysit people. I can if I need to, but Timu, you're going to be on the next one for the Flame Jets. Raiden, can you get Anti up when you have a chance when it's safe? Nice, Timu. Thank you, Timu. Daryl, you can Aura Mastery the next one. Thank you, Daryl. Triss will be back up in rotation on the next one. And from there, we're good. Did we already waste a second res? Raiden, can you please get up Anti? We're light on heals right now.
Don't take it.
Thank you. Palom, you'll be up on the next one.
I got a scoop. I got it anyway.
Zug from here. Nicely done. Good job, everybody. Alrighty, let's head over to Razor. We'll bid loot along the way best we can. We've got the ring. Just drop Cinder Shard, ring, hit, Agi, attack power, armor pen, Kitty, Hunter, Rogue ring for 500 gold. Melina, I can single tank this if you want to go ret for this fight. Cool. It's 500 increment screens, so 2,500 would be the next min bid. I'll wait for this auction to finish, and then I'll do a ready check for the poll. Please, please, please don't talk to people if you're not me. If you're not the raid lead, don't talk to people. But I'll wait for this bidding to finish. Can I get one of the warlocks, either Shadowface or Galfor, to drop a portal and be ready to go click the harpoons? Oh. Shiv, I don't need you to do it.
I'll just boot over. It's fine.
Alright, fine. Shiv will click then. We'll let Shiv do it. Alright, Gratz, greens on the ring. Here's the ready check for this boss. Make sure you're here. Please flask up. If you're bad like me and don't have one on, flask up.
Yeah, flask food. Come on, guys.
Kraz, what are you missing? Yeah, there's food. I guess back by here.
Yeah, whatever weak core you're using is so.
Excuse me?
That weak core that Kraz uses.
Oh, to shame people? Yeah.
Yeah.
Feast is down. Though it looks like it's wrong. Everybody had food buffs. Is he?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Okay, Kraz, I'm hoping you're ready. If not, 24 of us are. We're going. Please do me a favor. Don't stand in the middle of the room. We're single tanking this. I want to give Teo a second. Rogues, we have 3 of you. Please help me with tricks. I can hear someone's doing it. I'm not sure if it's all of you, but the more of that, the better. Thank you.
Got my own macro for you.
Oh
bro.
my gosh.
Mine's on cooldown.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, like I have the weak aura that'll tell me, it'll do the ding ding when I get it, but I just don't know who's giving it to me, so thank you. Just makes life easier when we're single tanking. Thank you all.
Run away.
Get ready.
Move quickly. She won't remember.
Magic word, lust, 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 lust. Got a pump if we want to one phase it. Damn. It's okay.
Maybe dots will kill it.
Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. Second ground phase gonna be quick. Oh wait, it's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. Popping shield wall. Nicely done. Good job, everybody. All right, next item up for sale is the Totem of Dancing Flame for 500 gold. Let's head over to XT. Mal, if you can go tank for this trash and I guess the boss, that would be helpful for XT, please. No one wants that garbage trinket? Okay. Alright, totem. We've got Flame Rot Cinch, Waste, Crit, Spell Power Caster, Leather Belt. Greens, I've got your ring whenever you are interested. Going left. Can I get a D-Sac, Triss?
Yeah, it's out.
Thank you.
I popped mine too.
Yeah, I saw. I got tracking it. Timu, I'll get you in 3 seconds. D-Sec, 2, 1. Timu, can you D-Sec? Thank you. Congrats on the belt, Raiden. Okay, I'll wait a second for people to catch some mana real quick. We have got greens. That's your belt. We've got these plate Holy Pally shoulders. Looks like MP5 spell power shoulders. That's not yours. That's yours. Greens. Cool. Here comes the trash in 3, 2, 1. Pulling it. Daryl, can I get an aura mastery from you in like 3 seconds, 2 seconds? Hit it. And I've got this Remorse, one-handed Agi, haste, expertise, attack power, sword. Physical DPS sword. We'll do boss after this auction finishes. Congrats, Daryl. You won them shoulders. I'll take the boss. Mal, if you can just be ready to pick up ads during phase 2. We're going to lust on the rip. Since we're not going for hard mode, we might as well get the lust. Try to break the first tantrum. I'll call if we need to hold up on the heart. Here's a ready check. I'll drop a feast actually first up in front. If you need food, get your food on. Ready check's going out. And no one was interested in that storage. That's fine. The only time I'll ever relink an item is if it doesn't sell and someone realizes like, oh shit, I meant to bid on that. I'll relink it. Otherwise, if you're not paying attention and someone else bids and wins, then it's theirs. Pro, are you ready? We're waiting on you. 24 of us are ready. Can we get gravity bombs going left, light bombs going right? We're ready. I'm going in 5, 4, 3, 2, pulling them to the left side. Again, normal positions. Gravity bombs to the left, light bombs to the right. We can lust. Here's good enough. Triss, D-Sac. Alright, just be careful we don't kill the heart. That's the only thing. His heart rate is 60%. Goddamn. Casters and range, more than likely I'll need you guys to stop early and go look at ads. Melee, you can probably sit heart. Alright, slow up on the heart, auto attack, stop attacking, stop attacking. Caster's range, go get ads, melee, just auto attack. Nicely done. Alright, slow up on the heart, melee auto attack, range stop, range go kill ads, melee you can just auto, don't kill heart. On the scrap bots, don't let them get here. And just burn heart. It'll die, or he'll die before the heart dies, so just zug heart. Everybody can zug heart. Nicely done, everybody. Great job. Let's keep it up. Keep going. Bidding more loot along the way. We've got this Collar of the Worm Hunter cloth. Hit caster helm. Please don't. Yeah, Shiv Tar got it. Thanks, Shiv. Real quick, I'm going to give assignments for crowd control for the night. They're going to be the same for the rest of the night, so please just, if you get assigned something, please remember it for later. For the sheeps, Zymos, can I have you sheeping moons? Scuttles, can I have you sheeping squares? For the banishes, Galfor, can I have you banishing triangles? Shadow, can I have you banishing diamonds? And that's it. Here is a pull. Let's get some CC. Here's the pull timer for CC. I'll take the skull if you take the X, Melina.
3, 2, 1.
I know it's not super critical, but let's just like practice not breaking CC. Triss, if you can destack just to make life easier. Got 5 pallies, I'm gonna use them. Palum, you're up, destack, because we really need it. You are great, thank you. Congrats, Zymos, on the helm. Bidding more loot. We've got the Horologist's wrist guards plate. Looks like Holy Pally wrists for 500 gold. Thank you, Zai. Give me half a. Let's get the dead res before we pull. It's also a quick run and teleport back to get here in a pinch, but great. Here we go. I'm taking the skull. Grab the X as always, Melina.
Hey, this is Zymos. Did you want me to sheep moon or square? I'm sorry.
I don't even remember. I think moon. I think I had you on moon.
Okay, I'll get moon.
Thanks. Let's say moon and we'll have scuttle on square. I'm pretty sure that's what I said, but yep. I forgot 2 seconds after I called it. Pulling these ads back now while it's clear. Mages be ready to sheep. Warlocks be ready to banish. Here we go. Pulling them back. Pulling them way back. No, wait. Interesting definite K choice. We can unbanish the skull. Thank you. Yo, Warlock Pet's about to pull that ad. Careful. I like to go fast, but not if it's gonna endanger wiping us. Let's see. Rats on the wrists, Palom. Can we unbanish the X? Keep moving. Okay, everybody stack behind. It's a quick release, res, teleport back if you die here. Just throwing that out there one more time. Stack up or you're going to get charged exactly like that. Thanks, Triss. Way ahead of it. Palom, I'll have you get the next DSAC in 2, 1. Palom, go. Nice. Triss, I love you. Thank you. One more bid. Twisted Visage, staff, hit, crit, attack power, hunter, agi, staff. I'll drop another feast. Let's top off spot buff people that died. Feast going down up here. Melina, I'll need you to tank the big dude. I'll tank the medium and the little dudes. Can you self-fusion punch dispel, please, Melina? Main tank healers, again, Triss and Mac. You two watching Melina. Palomang, you're going to watch myself. Teo, Anti, and Greens, you're on the raid. Greens, you won the staff. Congrats, buddy. Ready checking for the pull. If I ever do a ready check and you're missing a buff of any kind or you need a second, like, feel free to hit no. I'd rather you do that than hit yes and I start a countdown timer and then I go, wait, I need kings. So, like, if you're ever missing something, hit no. Otherwise, I'll just wait until that ready's good. Tricks, Mr. X, Melina on the skull. Ready check is good. Here's the pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the assembly of iron so easily, invaders!
Triss, I'm going to have you desack the first overload, and then Pal, I'll have you get the second overload.
Okay. You need to move him out of the.
I moved him. Like,
yeah, sorry.
0.1 seconds.
Sorry. Oh, shut up.
There's the overload. Everybody get out. Desack Triss. We're holding the magic shaman word until phase 3. By the way, take the X off me, please. Melina, take the X. Got a death rune. Get ready to spread. Get out of the blue. Spread. We got a death rune any second here. Get out. Spread out. There it is. You can get back in. Palom, can you desack this one, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1
Another Rune of Death in 4, 3. Get ready to spread. Start spreading. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Don't be any 15 yards away from that blue.
Interrupt.
Okay, back in. Melina, you're going to be on the next D-sack. I'll call for it.
Interrupt.
All right, lust and go.
Interrupt. Run.
Melina, D-sack. Sorry, Melee, I tried. Nicely done. Where fragments? Let's go to Kolagard. And bid some more loot along the way. We've got the Crazed Construct Ring, Strength Hit Haste Ring, DK Solid Ass Ring. I've still got a belt for Raiden Maizu. I've got your belt that you won earlier. I need you to trade for Tseo when you can. Dropping a feast, just in case. Congrats, Daryl, on the ring. Raiden, I'm kind of concerned you're not able to speak English because you're not listening when I'm talking to you the whole time. Thank you. Alright, ready, checking, go. I guess just stay tank if you're already tank, Melina. It doesn't hurt. We don't need a DPS. Go right arm boss, and if left arm gets low, we'll switch, but don't worry about it. You can cleave it. Don't ever focus the left arm unless we call for the switch. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going. Lust, 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 lust. Everybody should be on the right arm right now. Nice D-sack, Triss. 2 steps ahead of me. Please don't run the I-beams into raid, whoever's doing that. Palom, I'm going to have you get the next D-sack in like 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Now, Palom, hit it. If you can get the ads, please, Melina. Melina, I'll have you on the next D-sack in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, Melina.
Someone needs to pick up these ads. I don't have bubble, so.
Melina, that's you, man. I need you to grab the ads, please.
I'm dead.
Melina, grab boss. Melina, taunt the boss.
Stack.
Or no? Melina. What? Alright, Melina's got the boss. I'll get the fucking ads. Come on. Can we not wipe on Kolagarn because we have ads running loose? Sorry, guys that are dying to ads. That's not your fault. Get on the right arm, right arm, right arm. Fucking shit. Half the rate is down. For fucking real. Just wipe it up. God damn it. Dude. Okay. Release run back? Like, Melina, I need you to grab those ads, please. I know you're lagging, but that's why we wiped. Like, ads just never got picked up ever. So, I'll let you tank it, and I'll grab ads. Sorry to everybody else. That's unfortunate.
It's all good. I just popped wings just before him, so I couldn't bubble.
Same. After they killed you, they went after me.
Yeah.
It's a quick run back, though. Let's hopefully not, like, if I'm going too fast for people and I need to call out more things, I'll slow down a bit.
For those that don't know, if you kill the ads, they explode when you kill them. Don't do that.
Yeah, we had people, I mean, it wasn't a cause of a wipe. We did have someone running I-beam, like, onto me, the tank, which I don't know how or why someone did that. Please don't do that. If I-beam's on you, don't run it into the fucking melee. And then, yeah, we'll make a change. I'll have Melina start tanking it. I'll drop another feast down. Let's quickly get buffs back up. Melina, you can main tank to start. I'll grab the ads to start. I'll taunt off you at 2 stacks. And then I need you picking up ads after the 2-stack taunt swap. Get your feast on. Let's get back here. Let's try to get back on target. In the meantime, I'll bid some loot. We've got Greaves of Insanity. No, we don't. We have got this neck. Strength, Stam, Insurmountable Fervor, Crit, Haste, Strength, Stam, Necklace. All right, Melina and I are talking. We're actually going to have him stick with ads. I'll main tank the boss. So, yeah, Melina, I'll just grab the first set of ads and then be ready to taunt off me, and we'll trade. But you can get the first set of ads. Great. Triss, you're fucking... I love you, man. I'm sorry that you brought that scrub priest to get to fail Algalon in your other raid, but thank you for coming to this one and carrying. Nice.
Wait,
nice
what?
DSAC. I was that priest in that raid the other night that I felt...
Oh,
terrible.
were you really?
Yeah, don't talk about it.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
That raid leader was... No, you did fucking fine. That raid leader, though, I don't know, man.
Leslie, no.
That's the second failed raid I was in with him, so...
Anyways, ready checking for food and flasks and buffs. Everyone should have them. Again, Teo is going to be the main tank again. I talked it out with Melina. Teo's main tanking. Melina's grabbing the ads, waiting on food and people to hit yes. And then I'll do a proper countdown timer. Here we go. Here's the proper countdown timer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and lust. DPS, get on that right arm. Triss, I'll let you freely desack probably now.
Yeah, I'll just... Oh, shit. My shit was off. Time... Oh, good. I can get the next one.
I have 4 timers and none of them are ever accurate.
Want me to take this one then? Yeah?
I can get it.
You got it? Okay.
The first
take the
one's
next.
just weird.
Ads are out.
Should be up. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you'll get the next one, pal. In 15 seconds. Pal, hit it. Pal, hit it. Melina, you can taunt off me. I got 2 stacks if you want to take the boss. Okay, Melina's got boss. I'll pick up the next set of ads. Senkyo, can you get Fuchs up? Group 1. Melina, desack. Melina, desack. Timu, you'll get the next one, please. Right arm, right arm, right arm. Get on the right arm, right arm. We're gonna go right arm, then left arm. Get the right arm down. Timu go. Timu go. Thank you.
I will squeeze the life from you. Just a scratch.
Kill left arm. Oh, this is gonna suck. Left arm Zug boss. Zug the fuck out of boss.
D-Sec if you have it.
Cross bridge. Clean, 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 clean. Great job. All right. Unblinking Eye caster necklace for 500 gold. Where the fuck are the frags, man? Sorry, healers. I'm waiting on a bunch of people to get res before I start pulling this trash. Melina, I can single tank this if you want to go, Rhett. Gratz McCall on the neck. We've got Storm Runed Edge, two-handed sword, crit, tech power, armor pen, Agi, two-handed sword, Hunter's Fury. I'm still waiting on the raid to get here so I can pull this trash. I'll just single tank this trash and move it when the orb spawns, but waiting for people to get here. I'll drop a feast before the boss. This should be enough to get going. Here we go, pulling trash. I see healers here.
Do you play your DK more or your priest?
My druid is my main now.
Oh. Resto? Or is
Yeah.
it
Yeah. Yes, resto. If I can get a DK that's not me to Chains of Ice, that would be really helpful on those orbs. Thank you. Alright, killing the Vezik's trash while Arayaya is moving the wrong way. In the meantime, continuing to bid items. Gloves of the Pythonic Guardian? The fuck? Holy Pal gloves. Congrats, Pal, on the gloves. Pal getting geared tonight. Love to see it.
Careful you don't pull her.
Hannibal, you won the Storm Rune. There you go. Grats, buddy. All right, single tanking. Yeah. So I will be pulling everything. Big fat fucking heals, pain suppression, lust, tricks, misdirects, everything that you got for Teo DK on the pull on the other side of this. Macau, you had the unblinking eye. Grats, buddy. It's yeah. Grats, Pal. It's like Kendrick. Yeah. Do me a favor. Please don't poke your head out. Don't get line of sighted. Can I get a, let's see, Warlocks. Galfor, can you keep a Soulstone on Teo tonight? And Shadow, can you keep a Soulstone on Greens tonight, please, if you don't already have them used? I don't see them, but just in case. I don't even need the Hunter Pull Pro Roki. That's fine. You can hang back. I'll Death and Decay. Here's the ready check. Get back. Do me a favor. Focus down Skull X. Single target. Focus fire. The ads. AoE's great, but not right now. Just get the ads down one at a time as quick as you can. Pro Roki, speak it in English. No? No. Come back here. Big Fat Tricks, Mr. X onto Teo. We're going ahead of these hunter targets. Stack on nipple. That went well. Fook, can you get Senkyo up? Senkyo, when you're up, can you get Zymos up? Raiden, can you get Galfor up? Greens, can you get Shadow up?
Train totems.
Yeah, healers should have one. We only have, I'm gonna... We got 2 Shaman. I need you to keep your tremors down. Stack on circle.
You want me to get somebody else?
Fook,
Somebody
get Gal. Fook, get Gal. Fook, get Gal. Warriors, can you hit your like Death Wish or whatever the fuck your free Fear Ward Break is, and then your Pummel, so we don't have that go off?
Yeah, I got you.
The defender can be stunned as well.
Stack or here. We can't have anyone else die. I need everybody else to be stacking when the time comes, or we're gonna have people start dying if we're not stacked.
Can we please kill the
I
defender?
think the defender's on the raid.
Get ready to move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Hellstones, personals, anything you can to help your healers right now, please. We're out of battle reses. Stack, fuck, it's fear. Never mind. Stack, 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 everybody. We can't have anyone else die. We can still do this.
If you have Hodge, can someone Hodge it, please? Next Hodge.
Everybody stack on circle. Any Shadow Priest, can you him if you haven't already? Or, yeah, fine.
Stone.
Just keeping her where she's at now. Don't kill the defender on this next one. Just Zug boss. I'll grab defender. Just Zug boss. up. Ignore the defender, Zug boss.
Run away. Stand.
You're not gonna live through this next one.
It should be alright. Melina, DSAC. You just bubbled. You don't have the kill.
Fear and pain. Influenced.
Kill it here.
East side, yeah.
We're good.
Clean.
Not even close.
All right, I will be less optimistic and just 2 tank things going forward. We had 7 people die at the start. wasn't super great. We're gonna keep pushing. We still have we've been going for just over an hour. We're gonna go for another half hour at least until we think about taking a break. So hopefully people's bladders are holding up. We can go to Hodir and Thorum and maybe even Freya, and then we'll take a proper break. But let's get the dead rezzed. I'll keep bidding loot in the meantime. We have got these lovely bracers of unleashed magic. Hit, haste, spell power, cloth bracers for 500 gold. The last thing I want to do is wipe on trash, let alone a boss. So I do want to go fast. I'm going to wait until like we got a couple people getting mana back, getting buffs up. I'll wait before I just zug in there. Cool. I think we are good. Let's all move up together. Congrats, Raiden, on them wrists. Pulling them to the left. That smelled like Corona from here. More loot while we clear trash. Giant's Bane, gun, haste, attack power, armor pen, agi gun for 500 gold. Congrats Pro Roki on the min bid gun. We've got Unwavering Stare, Leather, Haste, Spell Power, second Bis for Resto Druids, third Bis for Boomkin, Helm. No, Zarimi, don't do it, no. I beat you to it. You fuck. Wanted that helm. Okay. We have got this other ranged weapon, this bow for 500 gold. Sorry, I'll be right there. I'm just trading people. Joys of main tanking, raid leading, and auctioning is I have to trade people in the back. Incoming. We've got the Stoner Ender, one-handed crit haste, attack power, agi, mace. Come on, hold me back. Melina, feel free to go back to Rhett, where we will only need a single tank for the boss. On the Revenant. Tress, I fucking love it, man. Palin, can you get the next DSAC? Pal, pal, pal.
Bro, I see this shit too much with like my guild run. They literally end up pulling both the revenants. This is like okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely going slower just because it's a like we got ults in here and under gear.
Yeah.
I'm not taking it personally, but I love the fact that every time I've thought to ask you for a DSAC, you've already used it. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. That's what I play on my other character, Holy Paladin.
You have two?
Yeah, I play on ATS where I flip my mains are at.
Got it. All right, let's get the dead res. Let's head up. So we should be able to get you res, Zai, assuming you're not off in Malaysia. I'd say let's try for hard mode. There's no harm in it, but we're not going to get hard mode. Sorry, our DPS just is not there. So I'm not even going to bother asking healers to switch to DPS. I just want to keep the 5 healers and play it safe. That's the goal here, is I want to play it safe. I don't want anybody to die, let alone wipe. Macau, you won the Stoner Ender. Grats, buddy. So we're not going to overthink this. We're just going to kill the ads. We're going to get the campfire buff up and apply it as quick as we can. If I miss it, hopefully I won't, but if someone sees that campfire stack get above like 17 or 18, start letting me know or calling for a lust at 17, 18 stacks. After that, feel free, I'll tank him near beams for melee. If you get a storm cloud, run them to the casters, specifically the mages or the boomkin. Otherwise, do what you can to stand in a beam of light. Pro Roki, if you can understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, I would love for you to keep the campfire buff up while everybody else stands in beams, you being the hunter who doesn't benefit from them the most. But, you know, anybody feel free to keep the campfire up. We're going to avoid the flash freezes. We're going to break all the ads out after every flash freeze. We're going to play it safe. For the frozen blows, Tress, you can desack the first, Palom the second. We'll have you two like overlap the frozen blows because it lasts a long enough time. So Tress will hit it, and then right when his goes down, still during that first frozen blows, Pala, you're gonna hit it. For the second frozen blows, Melina, I assume you have it in Rhett spec. If I can get you to desack from Rhett as the second frozen blows starts, Melina, I'll have you go number 1, and then Timo will have you go number 2. Yeah, let's get quick free buffs up. We did have a bunch of people die. Here's a feast going down to the right side. If you need food, get it on. Double check your flask. That's a great call out. Fook, thank you. Check your flasks. So yeah, first frozen blows, it's going to be covered by Triss and Palom. Second frozen blows is going to be covered by Melima and Timu. Shadow Priest, Disc Priest, feel free to use your hymns freely. If you see the raid getting anywhere low, primarily during the frozen blows, like don't even wait for me to call it, just hymn. I'll try to call it if I remember it, but feel free to freely hymn during the frozen blows, you priests. Same for you, Tranquility, Druids, and Boomkins. Here's the ready check for the pull. prioritize breaking out the Skull X first, the Moon and the Square second, and the Druids, I'll make them Triangle and Diamond third. I've got the nipple on my head. If you need to find me, I'll put a mark onto Zai as someone to look for the Stormcloud target. Everyone's ready. Here's the pull timer. If you want to pre-pot and be a boss and get your
5,
parses up on a normal
4,
mode, go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Just let me know when your defect's almost done.
Yeah, I'll let it.
Got
I'll
2 seconds.
Sure, yeah.
And Skull should be the first thing getting killed, not the last. Campfire right on his feet. Tricks, less.
Throwing shelter.
Don't be a derp here. Don't get caught by the flash
Shadow,
freeze.
please keep moving. You're at 5 stacks right now.
Get out.
Yeah.
Get in. I need everybody breaking ads. Frozen Blows, Triss, that's you on 1. Palom in 7 seconds, you're gonna go next. Palom 3, 2, 1, Palom. Gonna lose the campfire buff. Oh well.
Throwing shelter.
Flash freeze, careful. Get in. Everybody on the flash freezes, please. Break them out. Mages should be first. Melina, that's you. Melina, DSAC. Timu, you're gonna go in like 5 seconds. Timu, go, DSAC.
Throwing shelter.
Move out. Move in. Break these ads. This is going to be the last time, but let's do it. Break the ads, please. Mages are near the front. I'm bringing them towards them. Anybody with an Aura Mastery, you hit it. I'll take anybody who's got an Aura Mastery. I'll take anybody who's got a Divine, a Hymn or a Tranquility, anything. Pop your personals. Pop and Shield Wall. Healers, keep the rate up. I'm fine.
Throwing shelter.
Okay, just don't die to here. No need. It's free loot from here. Get in. Great job, everybody.
Just keep moving if you have stacks.
Yeah, good call out. Let's head over to Hodir. Come on,
Shut up.
Fragment. No.
Last.
All right, let's bid the ring that we just got. Hit, haste, spell power, frozen loop. 500 gold. Caster ring. Raiden, Boomkin, who doesn't speak the English. I have your bracers that you won. Please come open trade with Teo. Just makes my life easier than having to track you down. We're doing 4 light. We're not doing any hard modes tonight, sadly.
The veil of winter will protect
You can stay Rhett. I'll go ahead and single tank these ads once the Pat leaves. Thank you, Raiden. 2,500 for those. All right, Ray, looks like we're all here. I'm going to pull the ads back in 3, 2, 1, pulling them back. Melina, I'll need you prot from here on out. Please, Zymo, Scrats on the ring. We've got some... yeah, I'm going to... Wait 2 seconds. Let Zai switch specs real quick. I'll bid loot while we're waiting for him. We've got 2 Vanquisher chests. Here's the first Vanquisher, Rogue, DK, Mage, Druid. Any new people, I start both items at the same price. So this one's going to start at 1,000, and the next one will start at 1,000. I don't match prices from like whatever the first one sold for. We start the second. They both start at the same amount, just so you're aware. And we do have 2 of them. Melina, you good? Let me know when.
Clear and faceable.
Oh, we're going. Range, aggro, how does it work? We can stack them together. No need. Let them get cleave. Congrats, greens on that first chest. Here's the second chest. Again, Vanquisher, Rogue, DK, Mage, Druid chest. Number 2 for 1,000 gold. Said it a few times. Sorry, I don't know how. Okay. Feels bad. Sorry. I will be assigning tunnel positions, arena positions, and phase 2 positions once this trash is done. Please do me a favor and just listen up so I don't need to repeat myself or have to remember things. Okay, here we go. For the tunnel, let's have groups 3 and 4, except for Kraslulz, the DK. You're not going, Kraslulz, you're going to stay in the arena. Groups 3 and 4, plus myself, that's Teo. Plus the 2 Holy Pallies, that's Triss and Palamang, plus McCall, the Resto Shami. We're all going in the tunnel, which is going to leave group 1 minus myself, plus group 2, plus, in fact, I'll just make life easier. There we go. Groups 1 and 2 stay out. Kraz, I switched you into group 1. Groups 1 and 2 stay out. Double tank it, Melina. Just play it safe. Double tank it, Melina. So stay prot, please. Groups 1 and 2 are arena groups. Groups 3 and 4 are tunnel groups with Triss, Pal, and Macau going in the tunnel. Please, if you're going in the tunnel, give me a second to get threat. Give me a second to, basically get threat. Don't get, I'll call left side or right side is safe. Like move left means exactly what it sounds like, and move right means exactly what it sounds like. If you hear me calling that in the tunnel, make sure that you stack up on the boss in the tunnel. I assume people would know this 4 months into Old War, but just in case. For phase 2, I'm going to make 3 melee our marked targets. You know what? We got 3 rogues. That sounds like a good sort of way to do it. So we're going to make the rogues our stack points. Zarumi, a.k.a. Shivtar, is going to help you find your spots. And I'm going to make life... you know what? I'm going to help you find your spots. Tanks are going to go tank him on the east, where that flare just went. Tanks will be standing due east, where that flare is. Shivtar with the skull, with the square. Shivtar is going to be due west, so that's the close side. And with Shivtar, can I get Kraslulz and Sue, the 2 DKs? You guys are going to stack on square. You guys are standing on the east. Or excuse me, the west. You guys are standing west. Shivtar and the 2 DKs stand west. Can I get Hugh JX plus Hannibal plus Fook Sean? I want you guys, let's just say north. So the moon is going north with the Fury Warrior and the Feral. And Magic, you're going to go south with the 2 Ret Pallies. So that puts 3 melee in every little pile. Just range /range 10 right now. Make sure you can see who's within 10 yards of you. Make sure it's only the people in your melee groups. Never, ever, ever the tanks. Everybody else. Fukshan, yes, you are moon. You'll be going north with the moon. Yep. Nope. I'd rather you ask. Thank you. For the range, listen up real quick. Actually, healers, Triss and Macau, you guys get north by the tunnel. No need to move ever. We're going to have Senkyo, Boomkin, and New Shadow Priest. You guys are going to be northeast. Can I get Zymos and Pro Roki, you two are going to be southeast. Can I get, let's see, Palom and Antiseptic, can I get you guys south? Can I get Galfor and Shadow, you two southwest? Can I get Vorax and Greens? Can I get you guys west? And Scuttle and Raiden, you guys go northwest. So we have ranged, you guys are in piles of 2. Melee, you're in piles of 3. Range, just don't get hit by a fork lightning. You don't have to worry about blizzard. We're not doing hard mode at all. We're gonna wait in the tunnel. If you're the tunnel group, don't ever run past the tank when we're moving up there. Just chill. I'll have a big circle on my head. Just stay behind me, and we'll wait for Sif to emote, and then we'll go. If you have any questions, if you need any buffs, if you don't know where you're standing, hit no. If you know what you're doing and you got your flask on, a few people, myself included, are missing flasks. Get them back on. Hit ready when you're good, and we'll get it gone. Also, just as we're kind of at like the soft midway point, everybody's doing fucking great tonight. Thank you. I really appreciate it. A blip here and there, but overall, really good job. Just let's keep going through this. We'll have a nice clean night. Everyone's ready. There's the breath. I'm going. I'll take the big dude, Melina, if you get the big dude, little dudes.
Interlopers, you mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay. Wait, I remember you. In the mountains. But you, what is this? Where am
Thorin, my lord, why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Left side. Go left is safe. Please only focus the skull down. It's a bitch to get threat in here. Left again. Stay left. Stay left. I don't know why you're not focusing the skull down and you're ripping things that aren't the skull. Push in, go left, stay left. Senkyo, can you get Raiden up? Stay left. He's still going to cast it. Come stack in behind. You guys got to stack up.
Don't pull
Raiden.
threat. He cleaves.
Yeah, it was
So
a
they're gonna
range.
kill all of us. Yeah, see.
Raiden. Motherfucker. McCall, can you pop or no? I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Oh, you can? Okay. Like, it's this new thing he does where he charges if you're not stacked behind him. I wish I did call it a bunch of times.
You did.
Well, it's fine. I mean, they did just add it last week. I think it was a hot fix. They made him do that.
I don't know. But I think it's been in the game since. Old.
You couldn't sense the sarcasm.
Well, we're gonna have a lot more space to move around in phase 2, at least, I guess. Get the little dude, get the acolyte down first.
Move away from McCall.
Please kill the guy that's healing. Thank you.
These pathetic mortals are harmless, beneath my station. Dispose of them.
Sorry, Arena Group. We're light on DPS. We're coming as soon as we can.
Get away from Boomy.
Group 1, we're coming. Or arena group, we're coming. Stay out of the middle when you run through. Get to your spots as soon as you can. Like, clean the ads up. Once the ads are down, get to your spots.
My pedestal, I will crush you myself.
Go ahead and lust. Need everyone to live here. Please watch out for fork lightnings.
I think you're in the wrong spot, brother.
Defensive.
Wasn't it called that I was supposed to be west?
Yeah. You were west. He was north. Majestic was south. We still have little ads up. Can we cleave these down, please? No? Okay.
Defensive.
Melina, in 4 seconds you can take it. Melina taunt. It's on Melina. Fukish, you can battle res Hugix if you have it. Greens, you can get Daryl if you have it. It's on Teo.
Does he become immune in regular too?
Yeah, but I ate the first 6 of them, so we shouldn't have to worry about it.
Defensive. Defensive. Defensive.
Melina, take it. Melina, take it. It's on Melina. Taking it back, and you can keep it. It's going to be on Melina till the end. Good job, everyone. All right, we're going to go do Freya, and then we'll take a break. We've been going for an hour and a half. Let's get Freya, and then we'll take a break. Let's keep pushing. Trying to get everybody in and out of here in the promised under 3 hours. The only way to do that is to keep pushing. Let's get the dead rezzed. In fact, quicker way would probably be to release, run back, teleport to Conservatory, or I guess you can wait for res. I'll hold off. God damn, Scuttles.
Unless you died in the tunnel.
Excuse me?
Unless you died in the tunnel.
Yeah. Release, run back.
Farewell.
You're damaged, man. Good job.
Ulduar is lost. My beloved slave. Lend me your strength. Grant my mortal allies the
Okay, please
power
just
of thunder.
try to stay with it for like 10 more minutes. Not even that. Get through this room and then we'll take a break. Please don't wander off. Bio. Before we get into this room, are there any herbalists in the raid that I can trouble to volunteer to be our one and only herbalism dude or dudette? In the meantime, I'm going to pick up the big dude if you can grab the little dudes, Melina. I don't need 2 rogues wandering off to do what I know you're doing. Just let's... Incoming here. Dispels purges on Skull, please. No herbalists, apparently. That's both a shame, and I'm proud of you for not being herbalists. I'm going to go ahead and throw marks out just to make life easier. We can get banishes. You two warlocks, feel free to banish your original targets. I'll grab the skull if you want to grab the X and the square. Melina, incoming. 3, 2, incoming. We'll do a full, like, spot buffs are fine. We'll do a full set of rebuffs and food before Freya. Bad Hurricane. Melee Bad Hurricane, moving him. Bad Hurricane, moving again. Pallig, can you desec? Just in time. You can get the reses off. I'm gonna go pull these lashers all the way back. Stay where you are at. I'm gonna pull them. I need an adult. I need an adult. If the rogues go to do the skip, do they miss out on the conquest emblems from these mini bosses?
No, they don't.
This should be in still.
Cool. All right, here we go. Mini boss.
Rated, you might as well run back. It's way faster.
Melee. Melee, don't be there. Alright, we can skip a bunch of trash if you follow the circle. Oh, yeah, will do. There you go. Tanks back in group 1 to make life easier for you guys. Just don't pull Freya, don't pull the ads, thread the needle, follow the circle, you'll be fine.
Mortals have no place here.
I guess Triss might as well desac.
It's on cooldown.
Oh, pardon.
Good.
I got mine.
Thanks. Alright, Pal did it.
See it.
Alright, back the way we came. Nice skip. Thanks, Shiv.
My latest and greatest creation. Now, before you change your minds, remember that you kind of owe it to me after the mess you made with the XT002.
I'll just say before we pull this, let me get the marks out. This is one of the most notorious, like, derp-a-derp, somehow, how did we wipe on trash packs? It shouldn't be, but don't get yourself killed by standing in the wrong spot. Be behind the big dragon. Here we go. Vanishes out for the warlocks as well. Pulling these lashers while they're here. Guys, AoE is so not needed here. Focus the single Guardian Lasher down. All AoE does is get threat pulled onto you for no reason. Shiv's been here once or twice. I'll give people a second to catch the breath, get mana as we wait for this pat on the left to come in. Please, please, Warlocks, take your pets off of Dispel. Nobody else manually Dispel. Let's see if we can not Dispel for once.
Yeah, turn off their Devour magic, please.
That's what happens every single time. Incoming. We're going to mini boss. We're skipping the other two packs. Hug left, follow the circle. Just be mindful. We are skipping those trash packs. Don't run into them. Like now, ordering Freya. Here we go. Pull in boss in 3, 2, now, going.
Matron, the conservatory has been breached.
Oh, fuck, I had loot. Let's bid an item. Oh, wait. I should probably move this guy, huh? I'll hold the loot that I have plus the Freya loot until we'll take a break after Freya, like a quick one. People can bio, stretch, let your dogs out, whatever you need to do. Make eye contact with your kids. Mind the two pats that we skipped. So we head over to Freya. During the bomb phase of Freya, when we need to cross the river, we'll be pulling them to like where we're at now. Not directly across. Ready checking. Let's have Melina, can you hold Freya? I'll grab the ads. Rogues, Shivtar, when we get the trio, can you kick the Water Spirit? And Hugh JX, can you kick the Storm Lasher, please?
Gotcha.
Thank you, guys. Zymos, let us know when you're good. I appreciate you hitting no. I'd rather you hit no.
Food buff feast.
Yep, feast going
Or
down.
I'll just take mine.
Nope, feast going down for everybody else that didn't hit no when they should have. I appreciate you hitting no.
Can we also get Lock Rocks again?
Okay, I'm gonna assume between the food that's just got dropped and these cookies, that was all we needed. So if anyone needs anything else, speak now. Otherwise, I'm pulling her in 3, 2, now pulling her back. Let's go. Actually, wait, you're tanking it, Melina. Go grab her.
Must be protected.
Stack in, stack in, stack in. Knockbacks, can I get Zymos to do the first one? Can I get the Boomkins to do the second and the third? Everybody stack in.
You need to stack in. Senko,
I'm glyphed,
why
I
are
can't
you...
do it.
Okay. Run out, run out, run out. Boomkins, knock back. Get out, get out, get out, get out. DSAC, T, test, Tris.
Oh, you popped mine in case. Sorry.
Trees up, trees up, trees up. Raid, fuck. Senkyo, can you get Gal4 rezzed, please? Alright, ranged on the Snap Lasher. Rogues, get your kick targets. Melee on not the Snap Lasher. Trees up. Get the snap down, snap and tree, snap and tree. Big dude coming. We get a res for Zymos Fuchs. Zymos, if you can ping to help. Oh, you got you. Big dude coming. Okay, we're running out of battle reses, so people please watch yourself. Don't pull thread if you don't need to. Trees up, right next to the ad. Range, need your help especially. That's the first set. Ranged on the Snap Lasher, melee on the Storm and the Water. Need everybody on the Snap Lasher. Snap, snap, snap. So for the little dudes, it sounds like we don't have a glyph. Unless the mages are... We have 2 fire mages. I think they're both glyphed, so we'll just rely on the Boomkins then.
So you can unglyph in combat. You can right-click it off.
It's easy. Okay, Scuttles will do it. Scuttles gets the first one. Senkyo can get the second. Raiden can get the third. Scuttles gets the first one. And we don't have to worry about it now. Pulling on a river. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry, Melina. Man, I love fighting army in the middle of the room. It's super cool. Alright, this is going to be the little dudes. Come stack in. Everybody come stack in. Stack in right now. Get in here. You should not be out to the side. Whoever fucked it up last time, get in. Everybody get in. Again, Scuttle will do the first knockback at like 60%. Scuttle, hit it. Scuttle, Scuttle, Scuttle. Get out, out, out. DSAC, Triss, if you got it, thank you. Pala, get the next one. Much better. Alright, Lust and go. That's it. Tree in the back. We're going to move across the river when the bombs come out. Not yet, not yet, not yet. God, if we don't just melt her first. Okay, we'll just melt her. Great job, everybody. All right, real quick. Is there an alchemist in the raid? Can I get an alchemist volunteer to grab the bag?
Thank you, heroes.
And actually, before we take a break, I've got a fragment, thank God. Fragments start at 2K. We'll bid the fragment, and then we'll take a break. If you're not interested in the fragment, feel free to wander off now. I'll start an 8-minute break timer. If you don't need the fragment, get out of here. If you're interested in the fragment, we're going to bid the fragment right now for 2K. So if you're interested in the fragment, stay near the chest, please. I'll need you to trade gold first. Here comes the first fragment for 2K. 500 increments if you're interested in the fragment for 2K. Good luck. Everybody else will see you after the break. We'll bid everything else after the break. If you're not interested in the fragment, feel free to take off early. is an alchemist. There it is. Pro Roki. Pro Roki, don't open that. Pro Roki, don't open that bag, please. You need to put a K if you want to count Snark Gargle. Thanks. Woo.
What is the add-on that you use to distribute food?
It's called GDKPD. 5 letters. GDKPD. If you install the add-on, you can get a preview of the item being bid and also be able to click a button to do minimum bid increments. If someone tries to play the math game on you where they bid an odd number so that you like have to panic and try to do math in 15 seconds, you can just always click a button.
Yeah, I like having that little menu.
So Pro Roki was an alchemist. He got the bag. Pro Roki, if you can hear this, do not open the bag. Thank you. I'll need you. I'll tip you for that, Pro Roki, but just hold it until the end of the raid. We're going to put that into the floor bid, please, and thank you. You guys are acting like we're not going to see like 3 more frags. Come on.
Yeah, it's a big frag.
It's not really. I mean, it's 10K, but I've seen them. I've seen them. Go for more. Going once, twice. Whoever wins, I totally trust you, but I'll need you to trade me the gold first, please, and then I'll trade you the item. Congrats, Senkyo. Thank you, Senkyo. Here is your fragment. Grats, buddy. Senkyo. Grats on that fragment. All right, we got just under 6 minutes left on the break for anybody else that's still listening to me. I'll see you in 5 minutes. We can skip straight, if you haven't already, you can skip straight to the Spark. If you're here, if you're still on break, good for you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Break time's up. Please get yourself to Mim. Again, use the teleporter, get to the Spark. We're waiting for you here. Gave everybody a pretty long 8-minute break. I'm going to hope people are back because we're going to do bidding as we're waiting for people to get here. I'll drop a feast down at the gates of Mim. Please get your food on. Thanks for the cookies. We will bid. We've got this mail belt of the betrayed Bis for Hunters belt in 3, 2, 1 for 500 gold. Oh, ignore that. Let's get the pricing right. Sorry. 500 gold, not 2,000 for that belt. Let's try it again. That belt for 500 gold. Alright, we got legs of the Life Tender, leather legs. Boomkin, Resto Druid legs. And no one wins links. That's fine too. Alright, we'll save the tier for after Mim. For Mim, Teo, myself, I'll main tank phases 1 and 3. I'll handle the assault bots in I'll tank 1 and 4. I'll handle the assault bots in phase 3. If I could get help from the melee, 3 rogues, the 2 ret pallies, get your stuns out. The 2 other DKs, get your chains of ices out. Help me snare and slow the assault bots. Ranged, you guys will be on the head. Any one of the locks feel comfortable tanking, or one of the boomkins, I'll need a volunteer to tank the head in phase 3. Otherwise I'll just ask. Looks like Shadowface, you're the most geared. If you can tank the head, Searing Pain style, please, in phase 3. Thank you, Shadow. We'll Lust in phase 2. Probably won't need it, but Lust in phase 2. Ready checking. Make sure you got your food and your flask on. Get going. Appreciate, again, everybody doing a great job. We got 3 more bosses. Like, 3 bosses, 5 packs of trash, and we're out of here. Let's move in.
Been a pretty quick night.
Trying. Everyone's doing a really good job, so thank you all for doing your end of it. Appreciate it.
We haven't much time, friends. You're going to help me test out
On the
my
first
latest
plasma,
great
Anticept, can I get a pain sup? I'll ask you for it, but just be ready to pain sup Teo.
Remember that you kind of owe it to me after the mess you made with the XP002.
Plasma coming. Anti, can you pain sup Teo? And I got personals for the next one if we have it. Shock blast melee out. Oh, first time, Shiv. Fook, can you get Shiv up, please? I got personals. Okay, we'll use the magic shaman word once phase 2 starts.
Wonderful! Positively marvelous results! Hull integrity at 98.9%! Barely a dent! Moving right along!
It's a can opener? Oh my gosh, I just realized that.
You too now?
No, someone had to say it. Spread around it. You shouldn't be stacked to a neighbor. Like, if your neighbor gets hit, you don't want to get splashed. I know it's easy mode, but fundamentals. Lust. Triss got the... Okay.
I'll get the second one too.
Yeah, that's fine. No, we'll have Melina. I'll have you get the next one in 2, 1. Melina desac. Timu, I'm gonna have you go in 5 seconds. Get ready. Timu's hit it. All right, perfect. Watch the lasers, y'all. After the anybody got an Ore Mastery Fire, I'd take it. Not that we need it, but yeah. Alright, phase 3, melee, you're going to be on the assault bot. Whoa, let's not die. Alright, melee, you're going to be on the assault bots. Sue, can I get your help chains of icing the bomb bots? Please, I'd rather play it safe and just have you chains of ice the bomb bots. Range, you guys are either on the bomb bots if they're up, or you're on the head. Melee, you're on the assault bot. Again, Shadow should be main tanking. Tress and Mac, keep eyes on Shadow.
Isn't it beautiful? I call it the magnificent aerial command unit.
Need stuns and snares on the assault bots. Sue, can you please change the ice those not... Alright, never mind.
Nah, I got crippling on it.
Alright. I meant the bomb bots.
Oh.
Because they just wrecked somebody. Heads down, everybody on the head, everybody on the head, everybody on the head. Everybody on the head.
It's a new assault bot up.
Yeah, I got him. Thank you, though. Melee on the assault. Send it home, melee. God damn it. Need a res on Teo quickly and a tank on that assault bot. Greens, can you get Teo? Or you use yours. Senkyo, can you get Teo? Senkyo or Raiden, either of you. I need you to get Teo. Thank you, Senk.
Spot buffs on Teo DK, please.
Preliminary testing phase complete. Now comes the true test.
Alright, I got personals if we need them. I'll be using them for you. Zarumi, can you help me with the health calls?
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. Ranged, you're on the head. Ranged, you're on the head. Melee, you're on the feet. Don't worry about the middle. Cleave it, but don't worry about it for now. Shivtar's gonna call. Melee, you're on the feet. Ranged, you're on the head.
One of the tanks needs to taunt the head.
It should be Shadow. Lasers, watch it. Alright, switch, ranged on the middle, ranged on the middle. Actually, everybody on the middle for a second. Just cleave middle. We need more on middle. Melee out, melee out. Melee back in. Still need more on the middle. Okay, they're about even. Melee back on the feet, range back on the head. We're out of battle reses. Sorry, people. Don't die anymore. About even. More on the middle. More on the middle. Middle. Switch to middle. On the middle. Kill middle. Ignore the rest. Kill middle, and then finish it up. Nicely done. Please make sure that
Loot
you
mimic.
yeah, exactly. Please loot the boss if you have the ability to, so that we can salvage it. Thanks, Shiv. Thanks for looting. Magic.
It would appear that
Come
I
on,
made a
frag.
server's calculations.
Boo.
I allowed my mind
No
to be
frag.
corrupted.
We've got tier loot. I'll bid tier loot as we head over to Vezik's trash. First up are the helms. We've got one Wayward Protector helm, Warrior Hunter Shaman for 1,000 gold. Warrior Hunter Shaman helm. One of them. If you see them, please feel free to talk to Mim, talk to Freya. We're doing 4 light today. Gratz McCall on the first helm. We've got Wayward Vanquisher helm, Rogue DK Mage Druid helm. 1,000 gold, Vanquisher.
Your servant calls for your blessing.
Can I get your help tanking this next room and a half, Melina, please? Guys, do me a favor. Please, we're gonna put sheep marks on the slayers. I'll grip everything else back. Do not break the sheeps. Again, Zymos on the moon, and the other mage who's blocked by my raid frames will be on the square. Raiden, you won the Vanquisher. There you go, grats, buddy. All right, so we got sheep targets set up. I'll give you guys a nice little countdown for it. Once I finish trading this loot off, here you go, grats, Macau. Okay, this timer is for the sheep pull. Do not break the sheep for the love of fucking God. You can lust freely on this, by the way. Pulling them way back. And lust. Don't break those sheep. Keep pulling them back, Melina.
To dispel the fears.
And we broke the sheep. Cool. Cool. Deadly poison on the sheep. Nice. That's why we can't have nice things. Yeah, I have no idea whose deadly that was, but like... Got it. Oh well. I'll wait half a second for the dead to get rezzed. In the meantime, let's keep bidding. We got 2 sets of Protector Legs, so 2 of these. Here's the first of 2 Protector Legs. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, number 1 coming up. I'm not pulling until I get 3 more people, 4 more people, 5 more people rezzed up. Once I see those rezzes go, then we'll pull. If you stack in on this dude, you don't get shadow crashed. So, do with that info what you will. Everyone's up. Here we go. Bidding continues as we pull trash. Going in. Shaman, get tremors down. Please don't kill your allies. If you do see someone get mind controlled, feel free to toss a cyclone on them. One of you 4 or 5 druids, 4 druids. Cyclone CC is best CC. Tremor though, nice. Current min bid would be 3k. Macau is in the lead with 2,500. Congrats, McCall. Second set of legs, starting at 1,000 for the Warrior Hunter Shaman number 2. Here we go. 1,000 gold for the second set of legs. Speed run. We'll be dropping down to the right when we get there. Congrats, Hannibal, on the second set. We have got gloves. Vanquisher gloves. 1,000 gold for Vanquisher gloves. Rogue, DK, Mage, Druid. Give me a second, I'll mark CC for this. Let's make sure they've got the banishes out. Do what you can. I know it's not always easy. Do what you can to not break the sheeps, but we'll deal with it if it happens. Mac, no, you had the legs. Hold on. That's me on the gloves. Okay, here's the pull timer for CC. Feel free to sap anything that's unmarked, you rogues.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't even put sheeps out. Oh well, yellow. Ranged interrupts are great, mages, if you can. We've got Conqueror gloves, Pally, Priest, Warlock gloves for 1,000. One and only pair of those. Actual sheep marks this time, sorry. There we go, sheeps are marked. Hannibal, you won the legs. Yeah, you won the legs.
You're gold.
Incoming, fuck. Sorry, I'm trading shit in the back, please don't pull.
One of the paladins desec.
Sorry, I'm doing like triple duty, including handling the loot tonight. So, do me a favor, please try not to face pull this. I want to go fast too, but let a tank do it. Can I get ranged interrupts on that new skull? Thank you. heads up. We got this new faceless horror. Don't go anywhere. Coming back. Let's see. Triss, scrats on the gloves. Is that coming in? That 300 overkill, gotcha. Let's get Shiv rezzed, and then we'll 2 mage sheeps, 1 banish. Anything that's unmarked, feel free to sap. Here is as soon as Shiv's up, I'll do a countdown for CCing this pull.
How much?
7. Can we get over there? Shiv. Okay, here we go. This is for CC. Get your saps off.
3, 2, 1.
Palameng, can you desac? Thank you. Melina, can you desac? Thank you. Timu, I don't want you to feel left out. Why don't you desac? Thank you. Alright, I got some assignments for this boss. In just a second. Great. Real quick. Oh, nice. Epic right there. I'll bid this Insanity's Grip Fist Weapon for 500 gold while I'm doing the assignments. So real quick, listen up. For the, let's see, Surge of Darkness rotation, Teo, I'll use Personals on the first Surge of Darkness. Antiseptic, I'll need you to Pain Suppression on the second Surge of Darkness. I will use Personals again for the third Surge of Darkness. And if we get a fourth Surge of Darkness, Triss, can you bubble sack me, please? And then if we have a fifth, I'll have Personals up again for the fifth. But I'll get 1 and 3. Antiseptic, you get 2. If it comes to 4, that'll be Triss. And then also for every single Pain Sup, for every single Surge of Darkness, we're going to keep the same Pally rotation going on the DSAC. So Triss, I'll have you overlap a DSAC on the first Surge of Darkness. Palom, I'll have you Pain Sup on, DSAC on the second Surge. Melina, you'll be going Ret this fight and DSACing on the third one, please. and then just go 1, 2, 3. That's on top of, like Triss, you're handling the 4th Surge of Darkness with the bubble as well. But we'll have you on 1 for D-Sax. So we'll always have like multiple D-Sax plus some sort of tank cooldown for those surges. For the kicks, I'm going to have 3 groups of 2. We're going to have 3 groups of 2. So Shivtar and Sue, the DK. I want you 2 kicking the first one. Shivtar and Sue. And really it should be the DKs because it's free for you. It costs the rogues energy. So really, Sue, it should be you, but like I want you and Shiv on it just in case something goes wrong. We always have 2 people, but really it should be Sue. Shiv, you watch it and you get it on 1. On 2, it really should be Kraslul's. Like Kraslul's, you should be getting interrupt 2, backstopped and pairing up with Hugh JX. Kraz and Hugh JX, you guys are watching 2. And then I'll watch 3. Majestic Cap, you can back Teo up on 3. If for whatever reason we can't get a kick covered, then Hannibal, I need you standing by to pummel. So we have 7 kickers in the rotation. Shiv and Sue in 1. Hugh JX and Kraslul's on 2. Magic and Teo on 3. But really the DKs should be leading the front because it's free for them to interrupt. But rogues always be ready in case it gets resisted or missed because of the spell cap. So we have kick rotations. We have pain sup. The last thing that we need to call are the ranged stacks. Group 3. You guys move to the left. I'll put a mark. Not Kraz, though. Kraz, you're going to be in melee. But Senkyo, I'm going to make you our mark. You're going to roughly stand where that left flare is. And group 3, you'll be standing on top of Senkyo, the green triangle. You'll be moving left to dodge the shadow crashes. If you get shadow crashed in group 3, you move to the left to dodge it, and then you get back in the shadow. Group 4, I'm going to put a mark onto Shadowface. Shadowface, if you're in group 4, you're stacking on the moon, and you move to the right if you get Shadow Crash. If you see Shadow Crash coming, group 4 with the moon, you guys move to the right. If either group gets a mark of the Faceless, you fucking mouse turn, and you do what Teo is doing now, and you run back here, and you chill, and then you mouse turn back, and you run in, but please run out quickly. We're going to have Shivtar wounding, unless Pro Roki, I can trust you to do aim shot, but Shiv, I think, is just going to handle the wounds. I think that's it. Antiseptic, if you want, if you're comfortable, it's good as a disc to stand at range. You can stack with group 3. Green, same thing. You can just get free mana back with Life Bloom if you stand in puddles and Life Bloom. If you want to stand at range, group greens, group 4, feel free to. Otherwise, just play it safe. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, go melee. Melee is just fine. And feel free. Melee, do me a favor, Sue and Kraz. If you guys just use your kick, so like say interrupt 1 just happened, and Sue, you just kicked and you got like 10 seconds until you got to worry about kicking again, and you see a vapor, go ahead and grip that vapor. But don't do it if like your kick is coming up. Don't go get the vapor. Feel free to grip the vapor just to the side and let us know if it happens. I'll try to call it, or like grip that vapor in, and if you hear a grip for a vapor, as long as you're not one of the kickers, so like Ret Pallies, you guys aren't kicking, Fook, you're not kicking, go kill that vapor and then get back on boss so that you can get your healers topped off. Ready, checking. If anyone has any questions, let me know. Feast. I'll drop a feast. Going down right to the right. Get your food on. Please keep Trix and Mr. X reapplied throughout this fight so that threat from our pumper casters doesn't become an issue. Everyone's ready. I'm waiting for my food buff. I'll do a countdown timer for Trix, Mr. X, and Tateo. Group 3 dodges to the left. Group 4 dodges to the right. Everybody mouse turns. Not everybody,
5,
just the person who gets marked
4,
runs out backwards
3,
if they get marked.
2, 1.
I'm going to face them exactly like this. Ranged groups, feel free to like adjust if you need to step back. Here comes kick 1.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
As soon as both groups get a crash, we're waiting on group 4. We'll hit the magic shaman one after they get it.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
So, Auntie, you do know you don't get mana back this fight, right?
Interrupt 1.
Man, sorry, group 4, you're getting hosed here.
Interrupt 2.
It doesn't matter. You don't. Oh, I guess. Yeah. I mean.
No, we're not doing hard mode.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you get the animate, whatever. But yeah. Or the vapors.
All right, Teo's gotten personals for this one.
Interrupt 1.
There's the crash. Let's lust.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
There's a vapor near melee if anybody's free to kill it.
Interrupt 1.
Thanks, Fuchs. Healers, if you need it, it's right there.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Alright, it's going to be time for the pain suppression in a second. Not yet, but when the surge comes, Anticept, this is going to be you. Hit it, Anti.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Alright, I got personals for this one.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
There's another vapor in melee.
Interrupt 3.
Kill that vapor near melee. Heals can top up.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Oh, I killed myself. Fuck. I'm
Interrupt 2.
a
we'll need a-
dumbass
need
for
a
that.
oh, you're fine.
Good.
Interrupt 3.
Triss, I'll need a bubble sack from you, please.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Great work, everybody. Again, please don't touch the mines. Shivtar will do it. We've got the Greaves of the Stone Warder Plate, tanking boots for 500. I missed it. Does anyone know if we missed any keepers or we talked? I think we must have talked to Freya. I'm hoping someone talked to Mim, but I guess we'll.
Yeah, they're all done.
Excellent. Okay. So here's how this gonna wait. Yeah, right, Shiv. Here's how this can go. Melina, I'm gonna have you go ret this fight, because I want you to take portals. We're gonna have. I'll post a picture and I'll type this out. Give me 2 minutes, not even that. Give me 30 seconds, and I'll type this out in Discord and post a picture so that people who are taking portals will hopefully know what's up. All right, pictures going up. Typing out portal signs. We're gonna have Melina in 1. We're gonna have Sue taking.
Can we get a repair bot? I guess I can go repair actually.
Yeah, feel free to teleport and repair while I'm doing this. Fook is taking 4. I'll call this again in a second. Timu's going to be in 5. Daryl's going to be in 6. Medj is going to be in 7. Hugh JX will be in 8. Shiv will be in 9. Melina, you won the boots. Scrats, Melina. And I'm going to send Greens in on 10. Okay. So if you're in groups 1 and 2, you're going to be taking a portal during phase 2 and specific portals. So look at Discord if you're not familiar with the standard 10 portal rotation assignments, where 10 is the face, 5 is the butt. Melina, you're taking 1. Sue, you're taking 2. DK, you're taking 2. Hannibal, you're taking 3. Fook, you're taking 4. Timu, you're taking 5. Daryl, you're taking 6. Majestic, you're taking 7. Huge AX, you're taking 8. Shiv, you're taking 9. Greens, the healer, you're taking 10. Actually, I changed my mind. Melina, I hate to do this to you. Can you please go to Prot? I want to play it safe. I'm instead going to send Kraz into 1. So Kraz, DK, I need you in 1. I will post this in raid chat just to be safe. Oops. That is not even close to it. Holy fuck, I'm having a stroke. That is closer to what I was trying to post. There we go. So 1 is Kraz, 2 is Sue, 3 is Hannibal, 4 is Fook, 5 is Tem, 6 is Daryl, 7 is Magist, 8 is Huge AX, 9 is Shiv, 10 is Greens. If you don't know what those numbers mean, go look at Discord. If you still don't know what those numbers mean after looking at Discord and you're going to fuck us over, then I need you to tell me that now so I can like pre-yell at you and then replace you with somebody that knows how to take portals. But what I don't want to have happen is have someone go, someone took my portal, and we're fucked. So like take the portal that you're assigned to. You'll have plenty of time to get there. I'll call it out ahead of time of like, get to your portal. Melina, meanwhile, you and I are just interrupting the crushers. You're judging the crushers and then stepping out in phase 2. Feel free to, I'll need a shaman, probably Vorax or Macau, doesn't matter. When the portal group, when you guys connect on the brain, like let me know, like, okay, we're on the brain or we're almost on the brain. I need one of the, or both, doesn't matter who, shaman, step into the brain above ground. You guys are going to be above ground. Go stand like as close to the middle of the room as you can, and then lust, and they'll get it downstairs. I need the downstairs group to get a lust. So I'll need the shaman upstairs to go stand near the brain in phase 2 and lust so they get it. Backing up a little bit, phase 1. Don't touch a cloud. We're going to do one attempt where it's free. We're like, don't touch clouds, and it's going to be the honor system. If we have a problem and people touch clouds, I'll start enforcing penalties of like, okay, it's 1,000 gold every time you touch a cloud. So like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get to that point. All I need you to do is not touch clouds. So we'll do one where there's like no penalties involved, but if we have a problem with it, then I'll enforce penalties to get the people that are holding us back by touching clouds to shape up, or it's going to come out of your cut at the end. But the first one, don't worry about it. Just regardless, don't touch clouds. Melina, I'll stay in the middle. I need you to pick up any stray ads that are off to the sides. If that happens, it shouldn't, but if it does, go bring them in. We got 3 rogues to kick. We got a warrior to pummel. We got 3 DKs. We shouldn't have any volleys going off. Make sure that we're kicking the volleys. You melee should be able to stay in so long, again, as you don't touch a fucking cloud. I will touch 1 extra cloud at the start. No, I won't. I won't even do that. We're just going to take them normal, nice and slow. For phase 2, when we transition, we're going to pull out to the side. We'll kind of loosely group up. I always describe it as a flock of birds where, like, I don't want everybody stacked. Like, we should be grouped, but not stacked on a dime. Like, we should be a flock of birds ready to all kind of, like, drift to the left or drift to the right accordingly as we need to do. So let's just kind of, like, play it by ear. We'll all call, like, hey, the whole group is going to move to the left, or the whole group is going to move to the right from where we're currently positioned. Everybody should kill the constrictors first. Ranged, you should be on the crushers. Those are the gigantic ones. If you're ranged, you're on the gigantic tentacles. If you're melee, you're on the smaller tentacles. Everybody should be cleansing, dispelling, everything that you can to get rid of debuffs. Cleansing totems go a long way in phase 2. If you get the brain link, run towards your brain link buddy. If you get maladied, run the fuck away. Or if you see a teammate get maladied, run the fuck away from them. Again, this can go really easy if people just respect the mechanics, or this can be a pain in the ass if people like chain malady 7 times when we don't need to do it. So let's just be gamers for 5 more minutes. We've been doing great tonight. We're on a really good pace. If we make it through phase 2, we're probably going to have 2 brain phases. That's fine. We'll do 2 brain phases. Hopefully we send it. If we do 3, we do 3, but I'm hoping we can pump and do 2. And then after that, we move to phase 3. Everybody stack on the butt. Watch your sanity. We're 4-lighting it. I don't want to have to yell at anybody that your sanity is below 20. Like, if your sanity is below 20, please go get your sanity up. Unless you 1000% know what you're doing, but, like, I will enforce a penalty here. I'm saying this right now. Penalty. If you die to going insane, then it's 1k out of your cut, so saith me in written format. Please don't fuck. There's literally no excuse to go insane on this. There's no excuse. None. Don't go insane. If you go insane, it's 1,000 out of your cut. Like, I don't want to. I'm not going to babysit anybody. I'll see it, but you're playing your own damn tune. So play your own damn tune. If you get below 20 and you can handle it, fucking great. Stay there and pump. I'll trust you to do it. If you go below 20 and you don't know what you're doing, go stand in a green beam. Ready checking. And we're going to keep 5 healers. We don't need 5 healers, but we'll keep 5 healers. Oh, this fucking scrub without a flask. Hold on.
Damn, right?
Does anybody, if you have any questions, if you're missing a buff, hit no, let me know. I'll give it like 5 seconds until I go in. If anyone is not clear. Oh, last thing. If you miss a portal for whatever, let's say you get constricted and it's not your fault, or you died and it's not your fault, and you're going to miss a portal, I need you to call it, like, not just I need someone to cover my portal, more like Teo needs someone to cover portal 6, that's back right. Something to that effect. Like, it's better to say who needs a cover and what your portal was so that anybody else can use that information and not just grab a portal and fuck somebody else over. Great, we're going in. Everybody in? 3, 2, 1, step into the room. Don't touch clouds, don't touch clouds, don't touch clouds.
Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Oof, that is a bad cloud pattern, though.
Yes, yes, show them no mercy.
There we go.
Give no pause to your attacks.
If you're in melee and you got that debuff like Hannibal and Majestic, Majestic did the right thing. Hannibal, you got to run out next time. Don't die for it. If you get fervored or whatever it is that you take double damage in your melee, you got to run out. Literally everyone here, I checked everyone's logs. Every single one of you has a Yogg kill. So somehow you got that. Trust you know how to do these mechanics.
Yes, yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
Right, Scuttle? When a mommy Yogg and a daddy Yogg love each other. Melina, if you could help grab that new ad that's spawning. Alright, I got it. Thank you.
Interrupt it.
I got it.
Alright, I was so close.
Check your kick meter. Got
Checking.
Alright, we out. Kill one, then the other. Skull first, focus skull. Get away from it. Be at ranged, be at ranged, be at ranged. Okay, this is good. Flock of birds. We're all kind of loosely grouped. That's great. Look for the constrictors first. Constrictor back left. We're all going to kind of hover to the... We're going to go to the left. Melee goes to the right. Range goes to the left. Melina, go up and judgment those diminished powers crushers, please. Just judge and then stay at range but judge. Yeah, love it. Oh, I got it, man. And it doesn't look like anyone's doing it, but no pets either. Keep your pets off. Good job. 30 seconds on the portal. You have plenty of time, but still keep looking. Know where the front of the room is. Know where you're going to have to go. Stop chaining the malady, please. If you see your neighbor getting maladied, don't be next to them. 10 seconds. Get to your portals. Get to your portals. Get to your portals. Get ready to take your portals. Range, you're on this crusher. If there's any melee, you should be in portals right now. If there's any melee somehow out, you're on the corruptor. Melina, can you go judge the crushers, please? Like, ignore the corruptors, Melina. Go get the big dude. Go judge the crushers, the big dudes, Melina. Stay at max range. Don't run too close, but just judge when they're diminishing. There you go. All right, Shaman, get ready to step in. Downstairs group, let me know when you're on brain.
Brain.
Lust.
Right now.
Stand inside and lust. Did you guys get it? Hopefully.
Yeah.
Sweet. Range, clean it up top. Everyone, doing fucking great. More of this. Up top group, you got nothing better to do. You can stand in a green. Why not? Get out, get out, get out. Downstairs, get out.
Out.
Gonna have new constrictors.
People going down, go ahead and top up your sanity.
Yeah. Good job downstairs, people. Melina, your job, just keep interrupting those crushers with the judgment. Just step in, judge, step out. Portals, 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 portals. Get in your portals. Get the constrictors down if there's any up. Melina, please don't do anything other than judge the big dude. That's all you have to do. Feel free to cleave these up top if you can. Fuck, we're looking at 3 brain phases, aren't we? It's fine. Up top group, you got nothing better to do. Grab a green beam. Send it, send it, send it. Send it.
Put up a bleed before you run out.
Did you get it? No. Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright, we gotta kill these ads. We gotta,
Crusher.
we gotta kill these ads. Same as before. Just get the ads down before you worry about Yogg. Just get the ads before you worry about Yogg. Kill Daryl. God damn. It's a shame. Melina, make sure if there's a big dude up, I need you interrupting it. Everybody else, make sure you're killing ads. Then ads count towards your parses. So go ahead and kill them ads. They count towards your parses. We have B reses, but don't burn one on Daryl. He was mind controlled, so it's not worth it. But if anybody else dies, it's not a mind control. We have battle reses. Like Galfor, we can get him up.
Wasn't mind controlled either, Zymos.
Senkyo and Fook, can you get Zai, Shadow, Galfor, anybody that you can up? Everybody else, get the ads under control. We're falling a little bit behind on ads here. Just get these ads under control, please. We get these ads down. We got 4 ads up. Melina, just do what you're doing. Help me grab ads and stack them. Thank you. Ads, then boss, ads, then boss. The ads count towards your parse the same as the boss would, so. Please manage your own sanity. I can call you out if I need to. I'd really rather not. I just trust you to manage your own sanity. Like, thank you, Shiv, for taking a beam.
Sanity low.
Melina, hold it for a second. I'm just going to play it safe. Also, Daryl is totally in the clear because I told him to push downstairs. He's not getting charged anything for going insane because I asked him to stay in pump. But everybody else, if you're up top, you have no reason to go insane right now. We are well ahead of the Berserk timer. Like 4 minutes on the Berserk. We're fine. No, I didn't look at his health. Great fucking run. Great job. That's a sub 3 hour full clear with a...
Ooh, and a frag.
Oh, shit. Didn't see that coming. All right, fragment up for sale for 2K. Awesome job, everybody. Really, really thank you all very much. I appreciate everybody showing up tonight. There's the frag for 2K. We'll get everybody... We'll finish this loot up. We'll do the floor bid. We'll get everybody paid. We'll get out of here very soon. Just do me a favor, stick around here. I don't want to deal with like phasing or layering in Dalaran. We'll do the payout where we are. While we're doing this, if you've never been here before, again, special thank you. Appreciate you all showing up, doing fucking great tonight. Tend to run a few of these a week. There's a hard mode run tomorrow. Like every Friday, we do a dedicated, like you got to be on your big boy tune if you want to come to that because there's a hard limit. But there's Friday night GDKP hard modes. There's Saturday afternoon hard modes. There's Thursday evening and a few other normal runs, like normal 10-man hard modes that get scattered throughout the week. So if you're ever looking for a raid, we do GDKPs. If you're looking for a guild, we've got that too. Talk to Teo after. There's like, anybody's welcome. Sankyo, grats on whatever you were just bidding on the fragment. Trade Teo, I trade you item. In the meantime, we'll move on to the, we'll go back to the Vezix loot real quick. Scepter of Lost Souls, wand for 500 gold. Grats, Sankyo. Here you go. There's your frag. Congrats, buddy. Is that 30? Tell me that's 30. Appreciate nobody touching clouds. Appreciate nobody going insane to the beams. Yeah, if you do, to whoever just whispered me and anybody else that's wondering, if you're not interested in any more loot, feel free. You guys can dip out. Do me a favor, just leave your tune in the raid, and I will mail you your cut after. But you can't leave the raid. If you leave the raid, it's not going to happen. You just got to like log out while in the raid, and I can mail you. I will happily mail you your cut. Grats, Simos. We've got Idol of the Corruptor, 500 gold. Vezix Feral Tank Bis. So yeah, if you gotta head to bed, or you got another raid or whatever, just feel free to log out. I'll mail you your cut once we're all done. Otherwise, if you want to get paid tonight, which I assume most of you do, stick around. We'll pay out in like 5 minutes. Going once, twice. Grats, greens. Sick pickup, man, for min bid. Those are BOE. We've got Godbane, Signet, Agi, Crit, Expertise, Tac Power Ring, Feral, Ret, Rogue Ring. 5 silver. You're way too generous. Once, twice for 6K. Oh, nope. Grats Shiv Tar. We've got Soul Scribe, Dagger. Oh, this is Yogg loot, so this will go. So boss and tier loot goes for 1,000. Still reasonable prices, I would hope. Grats on that ring. Boss and tier loot for 1,000. We have got. Was that? I think that was just boss loot. I wasn't even paying attention. Glad it went for more. Yeah, it was. Glad it went for more than 1,000. Soul Scribe. I technically should have started that other one at 1,000, but my bad. Garbage raid lead. Soul Scribe currently being bid. Crit, haste, spell power, main hand, dagger. And normally I do a 3% cut, but you know what? Since you guys are all fucking awesome, you all did your jobs. Like, I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but I'll do a 2% cut instead of a 3% cut. It just means more money back. That's my tip to everybody here. So it's like another, I don't know, 100 or 200 gold at the end of the night. Cover repairs and flasks just as a thank you for everybody showing up and doing their jobs. Like, didn't have any real issues tonight. What, the fucking Kolagarn wipe? That was it? Grats Vorax. We've got Protector Shoulders. One set of Protector Shoulders. Here they come. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman for 1,000 bis shoulders for most. Hope everybody was able to get some gear for your alts or gold on your mains. Grats McCall. Conqueror. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah. Grats McCall. Conqueror shoulders. Pally Priest Warlock shoulders. So last set before the floor. Sadly, the floor really didn't have too much in it, but oh well. I'll link the floor momentarily, though. Congrats, Triss. Okay, floor bid coming up. We have got the following in the floor. We have 11, ruined orbs. One pattern, one BOE epic. We've also got all of the loot that was mined out of the Pure Serenite and that was salvaged off of the mechanical bosses. Pro, can you open? Pro, if you can open that alchemy bag, please. Also, whatever was in the alchemy bag. From Pro. If you win the floor, I'll need you to trade with Shiv to get your mined materials. And again, Pro Rookie, you're testing 1, 2. Just making sure you're hearing me, Pro. If you can open, that's your. No. I need you to open it, Pro Rookie. And I'm paying you as a tip. I can't open it. You're the alchemist. I need you to open it. Do you not? Oh my God, no! I don't need you to trade it to me. Cancel trade. Open it. Right click on it. Fuck's sake.
Man, just have him trade it to me, Hannibal, and I'll open it on my
Hannibal,
Alchemist.
thanks, Hannibal. Can you talk to Pro Rookie and just I don't know. All right, so the floor again, 11 orbs, the pattern, the BOE, all the whatever's in the alchemy bag plus whatever was in the mines and the bosses for 1,000 gold with 500 increments in 3, 2, 1. Now for the floor. This is the last. Thank you, Hannibal. Good Lord. That's for your trouble, cause English. No, do me a favor. Fine, just trade me.
You want it or not?
Just hold it. If you could help me, because I'll be doing payouts with people. I'm gonna ask whoever wins the floor just to trade with you and Shiv. That was why I just tipped you out for your trouble to like open the bag and then deal with trading. Looks like Triss.
I don't want it. So whoever else wants someone take it. I do not
Hannibal,
care
enjoy
about that.
Hannibal, enjoy the bag.
Yep, enjoy.
Oh wait, I need your gold though,
Yay.
Triss.
Oh, yeah,
I
true.
can take it out of your cut. Doesn't matter either way. Same difference. And then trade Shiv if you, assuming you want the mined and salvaged. Otherwise,
Sure,
Shiv to the
yes.
rogue had it. That's it, everybody. 125,500 was the total cut. Doing math real quick. 125,500 times 0.02 is 2510 hosting fee. Subtracting that out, 2510 subtracted leaves us with 122,990 distributed 25 ways, a little under 5k a pop. Thanks for coming once again. Hope to see you all again at future runs.
Hey, let me give you that 25 gold back for the tip, Dan.
Yeah, whoever has it can just keep
Yeah, just
backspace for it.
That was for you being the best Fury Warrior in the raid tonight.
I see what you did there.
Ah. Thanks, Sue. Thanks for coming out. Yep, thank you. Everybody, great job tonight, really. Can I get a Stonard port right on top of the dollar run for me, personally? Thank you. Great. Don't do it. Don't do that. Thanks, Kraz.
See ya.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. I'll post the screenshot with all the auctions and the hosting fee in case anyone's curious in the Discord after. Pallies, I love you guys. Thank you for desacking like fucking champs tonight.
For real, you guys are on top of it.
Dude, Triss, every time I was ready to call one, like Triss or Pal had already hit it, but like without overlapping either. I don't think we ever had a moment. I think the worst we had was like one of them. I think we had 3 overlapping out of the 5. But I've had it so many other runs where it's like 5 of them go off at the same time. And Senkyo's the only one who didn't get paid because he left, and I'll mail him his cut.
What are you looking for the hard mode tomorrow? I got quite a few.
Off the top of my head, I don't.
Resto Shaman, 2 DPS, Feral or Boomy preferred.
There you go. Those are it. So DPS Druids and Arresto Shami are our first picks, though. Like, consider if you got a pure bis, 5,400 gear score, whatever, with Astral, like, yeah, we can get you in.
No, I can't. I mean, I do have a Feral, but I can't. He can't do hard modes.
How bad's his gear?
I want to say like around 4,500.
I can make, like, if you're interested, link it, because what I can't. Everyone else is stacked. If you've got it, post your main logs to go with it, just so I can, like, I don't even know who's talking, but if you were here tonight, that's already a step in the right direction. But yeah, like
The thing is, he's like 4,800 Boomy, and then I switched to Pharaoh with all the new changes with Omen to Clarity and stuff, so it's a work in progress, I guess.
Sorry, I'm mild. I got people whispering me. I'm mild. Sorry, somewhat distracted. Either one, honestly. Like Boomkin, we have needs for both. If you're interested, take it. The worst you can do is sign up, and I'll waitlist you. Is the worst that would happen.
Yeah.
Let me know what tunes you have that are available, that are interested in relative gear scores and links. Like, the more information you give me if you sign up or you post on it, the better your odds are. Like, the people that just sign up and don't tell me shit don't get in. The people that like link a gear score without logs rarely get in unless I know them. So yeah, just the more info you give me, the better. And if you put a note that you were here tonight, and again, that'll like you'll be really high up on the chance to get the open slots.
Yeah, I'll post all that.
No rush. I'm going to bed after this, so like whenever I'm gonna take another look at it, probably tomorrow afternoon.
That's in your Friday hard mode.
The Friday hard mode. It's late night, and it happens every week at that time. And then the other ones I'm trying to be consistent, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then the hard mode, the 10 mans are just kind of whenever. But anyways, yeah. Hit me up on Disc or post questions, and thanks for coming. Who's talking, by the
Yeah.
way, just so I know who you are?
Oh, this is the
Oh,
best
Hannibal.
Fury Warrior in the raid.
I guess I could just alt tab and look who's talking. Cool. Well, thanks, man. Yeah, let me know, Hannibal.
Yeah. You have a good night. Thanks for having me.
Take it easy, man. Thanks for coming.